I'm going to give you a step-by-step guide on how to transform your body this year, whether you're fat, whether you're skinny, or whether you're skinny fat. Let's start off with fat because that's the first stage I accomplished after losing 100 pounds. If you're fat at the moment, then you're probably uncomfortable in your own skin, angry at yourself, and maybe even depressed. These are all emotions I went through when I was 306 pounds. The frustration of even seeing the scale go up, even when you're trying your hardest to lose weight. Doing so many diets, they're not working at all. But that's why I'm here to help. 100% of the time, these diets are not going to help you lose weight because you're not eating in a calorie deficit. A calorie deficit is basically when your body burns more than what you eat. And you might be saying to yourself, am I going to have to work out for 5 hours every single day? No, you don't. Let's start off with what you actually need to do. In case it wasn't obvious when I said it earlier, you need to be eating in a calorie deficit. If you don't know what calories are, they're basically the energy inside food. If you have too much of that energy, it turns into fat. And if you eat less of that energy, your body's gonna start using fat for energy. So every single time you're in a calorie deficit, your body's using its fat for energy. And that's what causes fat loss. But if you eat over your calories, your body's gonna start turning that energy into fat. And that's really the simplest way to put it. So let me give you this system that's gonna provide you with macros so that you can lose fat easily. The first step of the system is finding your desired body weight. So let's say, for example, that you're 200 pounds and you wanna weigh 170 pounds. What I want you to do is grab your desired body weight and multiply it by 10. And that's how many calories you're gonna eat. So for example, if you wanna weigh 170 pounds, you get 170 pounds and you multiply it by 10, that's going to give you 1,700 calories. And that's going to be your daily calorie intake for steady fat loss. Now let me give you a macro breakdown, starting off with protein. If you want to weigh 170 pounds, you need to be eating at least 170 grams of protein. The way this works is that you grab your desired body weight and you multiply it by 1. That's how much protein you're going to eat. And since I hypothetically want to weigh 170 pounds, I'm going to eat 170 grams of protein. Now, in case you didn't know, 1 gram of protein equals 4 calories. 1 gram of carbs equals 4 calories. 1 gram of fat equals 9 calories. Remember this because you're going to need it for the rest of the system I'm going to give you. 170 grams of protein times 4 equals 680 calories. That's how many calories I'm going to be consuming from protein. So let's say you want to weigh 200 pounds. You're going to need 200 grams of protein. And once you multiply that by 4, that's going to be 800 calories coming from protein. Next thing we're going to do is find how many healthy fats you're going to eat so that you don't lose hair like I did when I was losing 100 pounds. FYI, healthy fats help regulate your hormones. If you're a man, you want to grab your cutting calories and multiply it by 0.25. If you're a female, you want to grab your cutting calories and multiply by 0.30. The reason they're different is because females need more healthy fats than guys so they don't lose their menstrual cycle. And that's not good at all in any way, shape, or form. After doing a few calculations, I seen that 1700 times 0.25 equals 425. Since we're working with the healthy fats now, remember that 1 gram of healthy fats equals 9 calories. So we're going to grab those calories and divide them by 9. After dividing 425 by 9, it gave me 47.2. If you don't get an exact number, which you probably won't, then just use the round up or round down system. If it was 47.5, I would round up to 48 grams. But if it was 47.4, I would round down to just 47 grams. So basically, 5 or more, round up, 4 or less, round down. If you're a female, you will go through that same process except that you will multiply your cutting calories by 0.30. So now I know I need to eat 47 grams of fat and 170 grams of protein. 47 times 9 gives me 423. That's our fats. 170 times 4 gives me 680. That's our protein. Now we add both of them, and whatever number it gives us, we subtract that to our cutting calories. Since my desired weight was 170, it gave me 1103 calories. 1700 calories minus 1103 equals 597 calories. Those are going to be our calories going to carbs. 597 divided by 4 gave me 149.25. Same thing as before, just use the rounding system I gave you. So now that we have our macros, which is 47 grams of fat, 149 grams of carbs, and 170 grams of protein, which all equals 1700 calories. All we have to do is just stick to it to be able to lose fat easily. If you don't know how to track, it's super simple. Go ahead and buy yourself a food scale. They're super cheap. And just go ahead and download a food tracking app. Turn on your scale and weigh out whatever food you're going to eat and log it into the app. If you're going to weigh it on a plate, make sure you zero the plate first and then you put your food on it. Log it into whatever food tracking app you're using as accurately as possible. Like for example, if it's 80% lean, 20% fat, ground beef, don't log it in as 97% lean, 3% fat, ground beef. It's a really big difference and it could affect your weight loss. Same thing goes. If it's raw chicken breast, don't log it in as cooked chicken breast. The only tweak is at the calorie system, but not at the macro system. So just follow the same macro system when you're doing this. Okay, so grab your current body weight in pounds and multiply that number by 14 to 16. 14 if you're not really active, 15 if you're moderately active, and 16 if you're extremely active. I weigh 185 pounds and I'm moderately active. I would multiply my number by 15. That gives me 2,775 for my maintenance calories. If I'm skinny and I want to bulk up, I would just add 500 to that number, which means that I would be eating 3,275 calories. That was for the skinny version when you're trying to bulk up. If you want to do body recomposition, then I would just add 150 calories. The reason we're adding these extra calories is so they can have a little bit of extra energy to be able to build muscle. And that's going to be your new maintenance if you're doing a body recomposition. Next thing I want you to do is walk 10,000 steps daily for the health benefits. You can do this easily just by doing small habits like parking farther away, taking your dog on a walk, or maybe just walking for an extra 15 minutes after you're done eating. Next thing I want you to do is weightlift a bare minimum of 3 times per week. This is so that you could build muscle. If you don't know what split to do, then just do push, pull, legs. Push meaning shoulders, chest, and triceps. Pull meaning back and biceps. And legs, well, that just means legs. But when you're doing legs, I also want you to do abs. Next thing I want you to do is train high intensity, low volume, meaning that you're not going to do that many reps. 5 to 8 reps every single set is fine. But for those 5 to 8 reps, you want to do a decent weight that pushes you close to failure. If you don't know what workouts to do, then just check out the playlist on my channel called My Workouts. As for your nutrition, try to stick to mostly whole foods, meaning they have a father or a mother or they grew from the ground. Forgot to mention, they could also come from a tree. But for example, an egg, father or mother, a carrot grew from the ground. 80% of the time, stick to mostly whole foods. 20% of the time, stick to whatever you want to eat. Like for example, if you want a brownie, then eat a brownie. Let it fit into your macros. Because if you don't, then you're not really going to be enjoying life. These are just the things that they mentioned throughout the video. Like for example, you could work out more than 3 times per week. 3 to 6 times is completely fine. And if you walk more than 10,000 steps, then that's completely fine. The more the merrier. Forgot to mention this, but drink at least 1 to 2 gallons of water daily. Stay hydrated. And if you think you need a little bit of extra protein to stay more full, then go ahead. But just make it fit into your daily calories. And that's how you're going to transform your body this year. If this video was helpful to you in any way, shape, or form, drop a like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. And this Saul, and you already know, Saul